Hey guys, it's Dr. P with Vibes with Dr. P with another video. So before we begin, let me tell you a little bit about my channel. My channel is about nursing, nurse entrepreneurship, self-care, and mental health. So today I decided to do a video on 5 tips on what not to do or what to do while you're in school going to a clinical setting.
No, I won't be staying, baby. Get that degree, I'll focus on me. I forgot that I got it too. I'm not needing you.
First things first, to do. Please go to clinical on time. If it says 6:30, please be there at 6:30. If it says 6:45, please be there at 6:45. If it says 7 o'clock, please be there at 6:59. I have encountered numerous of times students running late. I understand where things happen, but prepare yourself to go to clinical on time. Please, it's a respect to your instructor, and it's also a respect to your other classmates. So that's one thing. Please be on time. Second, professional attire. All schools have a nursing handbook, and you are required to wear their attire, whether it be scrubs. 9 out of 10 it is scrubs, whatever color it is. Some schools require to purchase their scrubs, or you can purchase your scrubs at a uniform store. But please, your uniform, it has to be cleaned, washed, pressed. Your hair, all schools, work several schools. Every school, your hair has to be up in a bun. It can't be down your shoulders and etc. You can't come to clinical and your hair is long. No, how are you going to take care of these patients? That's second. Professional attire, that's definitely second. Uniform, clean, washed. The socks, I know, white socks, clean shoes, white shoes, because you're a representation of your school, and you're also a representation of your instructor. So we all have to come to clinical sites looking like professionals, not the tight. I gotta keep it 100. Not those tight uniform pants that no, can't do it. No. If your school requires you to wear a lab coat, please wear your lab coat again, clean, washed, and pressed. That was number 2. Number 3, your phone. You cannot be at the clinical site on your phone 90% of the time. I tell my students all the time, I'm being real. I do not want to see you in the hallways, and I don't want to see you on the phone. And I actually saw a handbook that I was reading that you can't, unless it's an emergency call, you actually have to step away, let your instructor know that you're going to be on a call, you have to take this call, and etc. And it's no problem. I kid you not. Use the phone. Use the phone if you have to, but not in the hallways, not in the patient's room. That is disrespectful to your preceptor. That is disrespectful to your instructor. And that's definitely disrespectful to your patient. So phones gotta go. Number 4. I'm sorry. Be respectful. I rarely have this happen to me because I set my expectations and my ground rules in the beginning of each clinical semester. But you have to be respectful to your classmates, and you also have to be respectful to your clinical instructor, and of course the preceptors on the floor. Time and time again, I've heard the horror stories where the students are just disrespectful, have no regard for their professor, cussing, and all that. No, leave that at home. Keep it 100. Leave that at home. When you come into a clinical site, you have to be respectful. You have to show professionalism. You are a future nurse, and you have to carry that title well. You know, nurses are the most most trusted profession in the field. I can guarantee you that the students that are respectful, show professionalism, those 9 out of 10 are the students that may be called back that the hospital that they're precepting at or doing their clinicals at, that may be called back for a job. Not the disrespectful ones. No. I wouldn't hire you. 100. And finally, come to clinical prepared with your watch, your secondhand watch, your stethoscope, your pen light, a notepad. All those things matter. I had a student recently that didn't come with their stethoscope. How are you going to listen to some lung sounds? How are you going to listen to some heart sounds? Come prepared. Come prepared. Be prepared. And we all work. Things happen. Things do happen. I have to be frank. Things do happen. But before you go to clinicals, the day before, the night before, whatever the case may be, prepare yourself. I usually have a bag. I got to get something. I got to have a little bag. And I carry all my notebook supplies. Right now, my mask, face shield, and etc. So, and put it in the car so you won't forget. Because that right there, some instructors would send you home. Some instructors would send you home. But be prepared. Have all your equipment. Females, nails. I forgot to add this. Please. They're in the hand. It's in the handbook. No. Nails are supposed to be short, cut, clean, trimmed. I think 1/4 of an inch. Whatever the case may be for your school. Some schools may allow nail polish. I highly doubt it. But nails. I forgot to add this. So those were my 5 tips. Do's and don'ts. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm sorry, I'm still new to this. Feel free to ask. Jot down your comments on the comment box. Subscribe, like. I will get better at this, guarantee. And that's about it. So thank you for joining me today with another video. Vibes with Dr. P, and have a blessed week.
Yeah, she got kids, but she still a boss. Every day hustling, no days off.
Ain't taking no shit, she know what she want.
She know what she like, she know what she don't.
If you on your shit, baby girl,
This your song.